Ready for action. All right, men, load your weapons. Can't we just blast them? Drop your weapons.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Get this out of the way. Hey, it's November 26th, almost the end of the month.
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
Only 4 more days. 30 days, November. And today's Black Friday. Because Black Fridays matter. Too soon. They do matter because it's all about economy. Where supposedly the businesses that could be in the red are going into the black. They're profiting. It's a big thing. Of course, you all know that. Matter of fact, I believe Black Friday started previously on Monday. And it's going to continue forever. It's like the campaigns of politics. It's all Black Friday. Oops. So it is Friday. Look at that. What's wrong with it? Oh, wow. This is something weird. That's weird. The Conjuring House. I'm so happy to report the witch didn't show up. Actually, she called and sent some hexes earlier. She calls early in the day and then things were going wrong. Come on. I ain't gonna be trying. Well, so anyways, yeah, mostly everybody was there as far as family, except for one person couldn't make it, another person couldn't make it. Not everybody. But, so, we did them honor and talked about them while they weren't there. As families do, because we care. We care what's going on with them. So, my mom wants to go on her regular shopping day. She wants to, let's just go to the store like we always do and then go to the store. It's Black Friday and I think we're all gonna be suffering crowds. And but I think, you know, for real,
Trooper reporting for duty.
and also I do all this kind of thing at once right now. Solomon, upon my bed at night I sought him who my soul loves. I sought him, but found him not. I called him, and he gave no answer. He's supposed to give no answer. Well, here's the thing. There's a new variant. There's a new variant in South Africa. That's right. Breaking news. It's breaking my back is what it's doing. Europe is about all the countries in Europe, like Germany and other Europe countries, like UK, and I guess UK is Europe. It's across the English Channel. They're having a problem with the English Channel. I'm not sure what this bodies in the English Channel thing is. I think they're trying to immigrants and they're drowning in the English Channel. I didn't dig into that one. But all these countries, nations, states of sovereignty, whatever you want to call them, in Europe are shutting down. They're going, no travel. You can't come over here. You're from Africa. You can't be traveling. I use a new variant. Alarms bells were no. Because here's a little stat. There were actually more COVID deaths in 2021 than there were in 2020. And basically, they're the rapid spread thing, the Delta. So if this new variant is a rapid spreader or whatever, they're not even taking chances. They're just shutting down. France is like, no, sorry, no, je ne sais pas. And so it's all. So let's look at the news, see what the news has to offer. Thanksgiving! Don't forget Thanksgiving! It's already forgotten. Here we go. Nursing home. In the nursing home, relaxed federal guidelines let families join with their loved ones for the holidays. And Gramps wore his cowboy hat. He's like, you know what? One time I was in Nevada, and I picked up my ukulele and I walked into the saloon next to the one-armed bandits. Like, okay, Grandpa. Gee, he's 93. This guy, he's got the red uke. All right. Next, back in the day, what's going on? I'm totally unprepared. Here's Santa that's been around since this has been the state, 1985. See the Santa? You can check out my Santa thing. Pulling Santa's pants down. They're constructing it. I don't have any more jokes. I ran out. There's Santa in the back in the day, 1985, and this has got to be Ala Moana. It's Ala Moana thing, right? Shoppers, Ala Moana, under the watchful eye of Santa on this holiday buying binge that will keep stores' aisles crowded until Christmas Eve. Well, I thought these were kids because it was kind of like fast motion. It was like all the kind tutu ladies, eh? Hey, Auntie, what's up? Get out of my way. I'm busy here. Okay. Some U2 guitar edge perform. Oh, okay. Oh, U2's performing, huh? He's running out of their retirement money. Gucci is a decent. Okay, we're running along. And that's right. We have the log jam of the paper. So it's story time. Here's the story time right now. My friend, good friend, I've known him for years already. Because a Oduwa coin. Oh boy, if you miss out on a Oduwa coin, later on I'm going to be I told you so, I told you so. Crypto richness. And it has this like really noble actual background. It's not like a useless coin. It's a functional thing. And it works. It does something. And it's going to do something great. And it's going to be... Anyways, he's going to be in Africa soon. Right now, he's in Sacramento. He's got all his shots to go to Africa because they're going to do a promo. It's not South Africa, but if they travel ban Africa, he either can't go or he can't come back. So there's going to be news. Now it's going to. Speaking of news, is the paper working? Oh, all of a sudden it's on sports page. All I did was reload the thing. Why gives Ghana 100 career victory? Who cares? I don't even know what that is. He's the Chicks volleyball. Volleyball Chicks volleyball. Was it okay? Let's look at it. Hawaii's Riley Wagner back to front. Amber Eagle Skyler celebrated against UC Davis. Okay, so they won UC Davis. UC Davis. Okay, that's good for you, girl. You go, girl. What is that? It's a pop-up? You gotta be kidding me. And it makes a sound too. And I'm stuck. They spiked me. Okay, girls. You spiked me. Okay, we're down here. Cowboys. The Cowboys lost to the Raiders. Sorry. It was a good game in a sense because it was all tie up for a long time. It was like overtime tie up. That was like at the end. It was like 30-30. I was like, oh my god. And all I said was, I hope Dallas loses. It's a Texas thing. Dallas. Okay. Now, excuse me? Oh, come on. This is not even going. What's going on here? Okay. So, UH is going to play Wyoming? Oh, yay. Okay. So now we know. Wyoming, don't lose. We're counting on you, I guess. Oh, what was here now? Oh, those people. Oh, I don't. We were under financial stress. We don't have money for food, so we taped the baby's face shut so she wouldn't take snacks. Okay. Oh, surfing. There's big waves. Oh, we would take a peek. Do you favor the overall easing of COVID-19 restrictions statewide effective December 1st? We have a December 1st thing coming up. Yes, 35%. No, 36%. 29% somewhat. So it's like 30. It's like 1/3. Yes, no, Uncover some cocaine. Here we go. Look at this wave. That's a big wave, man. Oh, it turns out 30-foot wave. Massive Waimea wave. Who's really winning this round? 74. Okay, so 1974. That's a wave. It's a historical wave. Alright, next we got a oh no. You know why? It's Black Friday. Which, you know, I don't know. Maybe the kind. Yeah, redo it again. I don't understand. Maybe Black Friday everyone will just shop online. So you go to the stores and there's like no one there. You're like, anybody want a deal? I need to get a new phone because my battery doesn't work. Practically doesn't work. So what happened here? Oh, all of a sudden, what? Am I on the right page? Okay, so maybe we get to do this, maybe not. Female victims of violence mourn. They do a bunch of thankful stuff and thinking of the underprivileged in the nursing home. Hey, I'm 93 and I can still do the shaka sign, brah. Somebody, and I rub my eyes. Okay. Oh, I dare you look the mail. Hello? You know what? I don't want to be lost for a long time, but you know what? Okay, there's that one. Then hold up. Oh yeah, that's right, the asteroid dagger. They have this asteroid. They launched this thing to go intercept an asteroid and hit it, which is like pretty cool. Because if it goes out there and it's just gonna crash into this little moon that's orbiting this asteroid. It's big enough to have its own little moon. The little moon, boom, and then it's like, and then the moon's out of orbit, and then the whole thing's like, and it diverges its path. It's far enough away. Billion. See, that's science. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we got time for one. If we can. Oh. Technology campus would be a boondoggle for more $100 million, for a future upgraded first responder technology campus that will include among myriad of boondoggles. I want a boondoggle, and I want one now. A shooting range, fitness center, swimming pool, hotel, apartments. It sounds pretty whack. Because it's all for the first responders, the firefighters. Hey man, let's go out to the freaking lecture. Let's go down to the tech center. It's like when Montana, they used to call these old bars from the 1800s, and they revamp them, and they're just basically bars. And they would call them things like office, so you can tell them, where are you going? I'm going to the office. So it's like, well, why don't you cure the homeless first? Air Force and money, all the education system struggles. COVID-19, you should be earning. Oh, property taxes revenue should be increasing. I don't know. Somehow these don't strike me. What? Oh, Cal Thomas. I don't like that guy. He writes a column. Off rail with vigilante justice. Cal Thomas concluded his column by saying that you should, quote, be glad that pile-written Hoos is patrolling your streets like a neighborhood watchman doing the job the police were unable or reluctant to do. Site article November 23rd. God damn it. He illogically and frighteningly claims that it's best to have vigilantes rather than police protect you and your property. Wait. An untrained 17-year-old driven by his mommy across state lines with a borrowed semi-automatic rifle in hand, parenthetically, wisely bringing a first aid kit to claim altruistic at his anticipated criminal trial, unparenthetical, is felt to give comfort to citizens of Kenosha. Vigilante justice, I quote, is not a Second Amendment corollary and must be condemned. And Cal Thomas must be again dismissed as an attention-seeking right-wing zealot. J. Mark Rosen, Kaneohe, I agree with you, absolutely. This thing's about to ring. I'm going to put it over there. Give you a preview. You just can't have some kook with a freaking giant military gun walking around. I don't know. I'll tell you what, they want to have concealed carry. Many people could have concealed carry. And then you see some guy with a big giant rifle, he's going to be the first to go. Dumbass. TMT, which is the big giant 30-meter telescope, developers just want to build the telescope that's on top of the big Mauna Kea. So the 30-meter telescope folks plan to listen and learn from the community, wants community healing. Site November 7th, but they're likely to argue the same old position. Be reasonable, do it our way. But what will the TMC project on Mauna Kea truly cost the Kanaka Maoli people that live here since birth? Community bulldoze the Mauna Mountain, bulldoze the culture. Wumau Kea Oka Aina Ika Pono, which is the state motto. The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. Indeed. Bill Friedl Kailua. Okay. I'll tell you what, there's like 13 other telescopes. I think they're going to take out one, so maybe there's 11 to 12 telescopes already on the top of the mountain. Build a darn cool one. It's going to bring all kinds of science, NASA, worldwide attention, all this kind of stuff. People can go up there and seek astronomy jobs and stuff like that, and know that Leo is more than just stars. And the ancient Hawaiians did use the stars for navigation, but they didn't use the top of the mountain. So it's a platform for the sovereignty movement. So I give them their due respect as a sovereignty movement. But I sure as heck wouldn't want to be ruled by a single monarch in Hawaii. Are you kidding me? You're going to have Rittenhouse with a crown on his head and a gun. So you're going to get a kook. Anyhow, it's a nice dream thought, but not a reality one. Sorry to say, build a telescope. That's my position. I'm not giving in to the aloha. It sounds so howly, you don't it? But time to go. Bye. Bye. Aloha.